Hi guys, my name's Delaney Barron and this is the Creators Loft. I created this space as a content creator looking for something that felt elevated and chic, and it wasn't your basic photo studio. I really wanted this to feel like a home and give all the warm, cozy vibes, but in an elevated way with beautiful lighting and all those beautiful touches that sometimes we're missing in our own homes and other studios are lacking. The kitchen was always part of the plan for the loft, even though people thought I was nuts because kitchens are very expensive. I wanted to have not only a beautiful backdrop for your brand campaigns, it's actually a fully functioning kitchen. We have running water, the stove works, the fridge works, fully stocked. I really wanted to have a space where we can have beautiful, intimate gatherings in a loft-style apartment setting. So over here we have what we call the Bookcase Corner, and I decorated it in a way that feels very lived in. It's not super perfect, but still feels beautiful, warm, elevated. I've had brand shoots and have used this as a backdrop, and it looks beautiful. The idea as well was to be able to move the bookcases potentially behind a bar. It's just so versatile having all these pieces that we can move around throughout the loft. This photo wall over here, it was actually pretty simple to put together. It's silk curtains, and I just love how feminine this feels. Just super drapey, the color is very neutral, and again, I've had people shoot in front of this and it just looks beautiful. All right, so now we're walking over to our faux living area, which is actually the first part of the loft that I created. My initial brand plan was a color scheme of this burnt red, orange, and green. So this was actually the first piece that I bought going along with that color scheme. Comes out beautiful in pictures and videos. The pop of the color is gorgeous. Again, I wanted to stay away from that very neutral white photo studio vibe. I really wanted it to feel like somebody's home. I wanted it to feel feminine. I wanted it to feel beautiful. And I really think I nailed it with this living room staging. So the main thing that drew me to the loft were these beautiful 14-foot windows behind me. That was actually one of the first things that I decorated, was bought these curtains, these linen curtains and gold rods. And then slowly everything started coming together. The tables that I got, I actually have two of the CB2 tables, one that's in the kitchen, one that's here. I love that we can put them together and make a really long 10-person dining experience. I also love that they are not over the top in terms of design, and we can really elevate it with whatever pieces we put in the middle, whatever chairs we decide to pick. All right guys, now we're at the basic corner, and the reason I call it the basic corner is because all the studios in the area, they all have the white couch and the white aesthetics, which people do love, and I actually love as well. So if I have a busy outfit or a brand sponsorship that doesn't want a lot going on in the background, I usually use this corner, and I know everybody loves it. It's still dimensional with the hanging lamps and the textured couch, textured art behind me. It's still white, but it has that texture that I love. And then over here we have our solid backdrop, which we can change the colors of the rolls. Right now we have a very neutral setting to match the aesthetics of the loft, but I wanted something simple like this just for functionality purposes, and people can use the space and however they see fit. And then over here we have our dressing room, which is also aesthetically pleasing as a photo backdrop. This was one of the first constructions that we did in the loft. I knew that I wanted an archway with like beautiful textured curtains hanging, and so we built this, and it's multifunctional. It works as a backdrop, and it's also a fitting room. And last but not least, we have the faux bathroom corner, and I know I call it a faux bathroom, but it's actually a running sink. This is amazing for beauty content. I just shot a sponsored campaign here yesterday, and it just looks like a luxuriously elevated bathroom space. The color is very neutral, and it's just another way to elevate your beauty campaigns. All right, guys, I have another booking, so you're gonna have to go. Thank you so much. This was so fun. Bye.